Reality is created by the mind. We can change our reality by changing our mind. A wise man speaks because he has something to say. A fool because he has to say something. Be kind. Every person you meet is fighting a difficult battle. The first and the best victory is to conquer self. To begin is the most important part of any quest, and by far the most courageous. Human behavior flows from three main sources: desire, emotion, and knowledge. It is better to be wise and not to seem so, than to seem wise and not be so. Yet men, for the most part, desire the contrary. He who does not desire power is fit to hold it. Excellence is not a gift, but a skill that takes practice. We do not act rightly because we are excellent. In fact, we achieve excellence by acting rightly. When you feel grateful, you become great, and eventually attract great things. Wisest is he who knows what he does not know. Enjoy life. There's plenty of time to be dead. Be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. The worst form of injustice is pretended justice. Never discourage anyone who continually makes progress, no matter how slow, even if that someone is yourself. A true artist is someone who gives birth to a new reality. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. He who is of a calm and happy nature will hardly feel the pressure of age. The worst of all deceptions is self-deception. Every heart sings a song incomplete until another heart whispers back. Better a good enemy than a bad friend. You get to know someone better by playing for an hour than by talking for a year. Better to complete a small task well than to do much imperfectly. Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. Opinion is the medium between knowledge and ignorance. Lack of activity destroys the good condition of every human being. A grateful mind is a great mind, which eventually attracts to itself great things. Music is to the mind, as air is to the body. Maximize the power of the beliefs that strengthen you, and neutralize those that weaken you. Each man is capable of doing one thing well. If he attempts several, he will fail to achieve distinction in any. The noblest of all studies is the study of what man is, and of what life he should live. To conquer oneself is the best and noblest victory. To be vanquished by one's own nature is the worst and most ignoble defeat. The excessive increase of anything causes a reaction in the opposite direction. Integrity is your destiny. It is the light that guides your way. Necessity is literally the mother of invention. We are bound to our bodies, like an oyster to its shell. All thought begins with the recognition that something is out of place. Seek truth while you are young, for if you do not, it will later escape your grasp. The unexamined life is not worth living for a human being. Societies aren't made of sticks and stones, but of men whose individual characters, by turning the scale one way or another, determine the direction of the whole. There is no harm in repeating a good thing. All the gold which is under or upon the earth is not enough to give in exchange for virtue. The beginning is the most important part, for that is the time character is being formed. To do injustice is more disgraceful than to suffer it. I'm trying to think. Don't confuse me with facts. I exhort you also to take part in the great combat, which is the combat of life, and greater than every other earthly conflict.